It is Wednesday. It is the 12th of March. I'm Monita Rajpal. This is CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Our top stories today. An unprecedented operation is underway for missing Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Officials just announced they are widening the search. No fewer than 12 countries are now involved in rescue efforts. A huge fleet of ships and aircraft is fine-combing an expanded sea area. Malaysian officials spoke just a short while ago. But many questions remain. Jim Clancy joins us now from the Malaysian capital with more on what was revealed from this news conference. Jim?
Well, it was a very hot news conference, and I'm not talking about the weather. The media putting a lot of pressure. Monita?
All right, Jim, thank you. Jim Clancy there live for us from Kuala Lumpur. It has been a very dramatic day of testimony at the murder trial of Oscar Pistorius. A police forensic expert took the stand for the prosecution. He reenacted the moments when Pistorius swung a cricket bat at a bathroom door after shooting his girlfriend Reva Steenkamp. Well, CNN legal analyst Kelly Phelps joins us now live from Pretoria, South Africa, with more on this dramatic testimony. Kelly, give us an idea what they were trying to achieve from this very, I guess, dramatic testimony from the colonel there.
Well, dramatic testimony indeed, and what the state were trying to achieve was putting forward...
Well, very interesting indeed. Kelly, thank you very much for that. But we do have some sound now from the testimony in court today. Let's take a listen.
Holding the bat vertical to the door.
That's what you heard there from the courtroom. They are in break right now, and of course we continue to keep an eye on the testimony that will take place in court today. You are watching CNN News Center. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal. The Ukrainian interim prime minister is in Washington this Wednesday to meet with U.S. President Barack Obama. His visit comes just 4 days before a controversial referendum in Crimea that could see the region leave Ukraine and join the Russian Federation. A short while ago, Crimea's second city declared that Russian is now the official government language, and Sevastopol city administration said all documentation would be written in the Russian language starting Wednesday. The city itself declared itself independent of Ukraine 3 weeks ago, the day after the referendum. Well, as that vote gets nearer, the Russian presence in Crimea is growing. Convoys of Russian trucks have been flooding through the port city of Kerch for several days. Anna Koren has been there. She joins us now live from Simferopol with more on that. Anna?
Yeah, Monita, the military build-up certainly does intensify in the lead-up to that vote. You know, politicians, they are trying to find a...
All right, Anna, thank you. Anna Koren there live for us from Simferopol. Some of the other stories that we're following here at CNN News Center. Turkey's largest city is bracing for more protests following the death of a teenager. 15-year-old Berkan Elvan had been in a coma since he was hit in the head by a tear gas canister last year. His funeral is today. Thousands of mourners surrounded his coffin as it was carried through the streets. There's new word on Michael Schumacher's condition this hour. A statement from his agent says the 7-time Formula One world champion is showing, quote, small encouraging signs, but it adds that he still faces a long fight to recovery. Schumacher has been in a coma since late December after hitting his head in a skiing accident in the French Alps. There's been a major political shakeup in Libya. Parliament voted Prime Minister Ali Zidane out of office on Tuesday. Months of political infighting have hurt efforts to stabilize the North African nation. And some welcome news for migraine sufferers. The Food and Drug Administration has given its okay to Cephali. It's a battery-powered headband that sits across the forehead and puts out an electric current. It stimulates nerves associated with migraines, creating a tingling sensation. Those who use the device say they had 50% fewer debilitating headaches. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong, and we'll be right back with more. Stay tuned. You're watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. Let's get a check now of weather conditions. Mari Ramos joins us now from the World Weather Center. And Mari, we're looking at a tropical cyclone making its way in the southwest Pacific, but we understand it's slow moving at this point.
It is very slow moving. We were talking about this storm. We've been talking about it for the last couple of temperatures that feel like May or June, Monita, instead of March. Back to you.
It sounds glorious, I have to say. Mari, thank you very much for that. Let's return now to our top story in the search for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. It seems almost unthinkable that a Boeing 777 could simply vanish, but so far searchers have failed to find any trace of it. Brian Todd reports some are turning to state-of-the-art satellites to try to figure out where the plane went, and they're asking the public for help.
In the digital age, when we've got GPS in our cell phones and cars.
Just log on to CNN.com. And you're watching CNN News Center. I'm Monita Rajpal at CNN Hong Kong. Thank you for joining us. I'll update you the news headlines in just a couple of minutes.